All right, we on now.
Let's do it longer.
We are in the fold, kid. Waiting on these simps. Uh-oh. Got one coming in.
What up?
What up, D?
Not much. How y'all?
We are just sitting up here wondering who's coming on.
Oh well, I'm always gonna be on time, being the star of the Howard Twin Tweets podcast. So I'm always gonna make sure that I'm on set when I'm supposed to, because I show up to work. I don't go and hang out with other podcast people besides y'all, and forget about those that put them on. But it's okay. But we can start it and go ahead and do what we gotta do. How y'all brothers doing tonight? What's up, Swoop?
Hey.
Oh man.
Yo, my kids wake up in the morning. I'm slapping the shit out of everybody.
Hey, whoa. We already live. Don't. Whoa.
Yo. This mic not even fucking plugged in.
Dude, we hear you.
We hear you.
I know. No, because it's coming through the computer, but like
man, what the fuck is that? A mile long cord?
It's because my son wants to be just like his dad so bad, but he has a problem with putting shit back.
Wow.
And damn. I'm flattered, but at the same time I'm pissed off because this shit not cheap.
I hear you.
And you see, I'm still banished to the nether regions of the crib. What are we talking about? Who died today?
Damn.
Nobody today that we know of.
Yeah, nobody today.
Man, you all right, Swoop?
These kids just
they get on your nerves.
That and the fact that they're sick again, so it's just
dang, man.
Yo, it's been
better give them some of that vaccine. Yeah,
they about to get it. Listen, I done got some THC juice. Is that Deleon? What was that?
Yeah, Deleon.
That's Diddy's joint, right?
Yeah.
Is it good? I've never had it.
Delicious.
I've never had Deleon, but no, it's not the flu. Thank God. It literally is just a virus that has no name. It's not COVID. It's not. We already had COVID, RSV. We just haven't had the flu. The flu in the crib. Oh, Jesus Christ!
That nigga like that old.
That vaccine kill it all.
You just ain't had the flu.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking run that vaccine.
Knock on wood. But yeah, it's been a rough month and a half at the Ortiz crib. Tomorrow's my mother-in-law's birthday.
Damn.
Yes, God is good.
All the time.
Yo, that's all the nigga can say, bro. Like, God is good. I'm still here, so you.
But you want to kill these kids,
nigga. You know how long it took me to find the piece to connect to this to the new Lightning, not the Lightning, the USB-C port on the new Mac. Like, they weren't making new stuff like that for plugins in the Mac when this first came out with the just straight USB-C shit. Now, they got an abundance of it. But the joint that I bought, it was like $70. That's not, it wasn't 10. Now, if I got that shit from Dollar General, we might not be having this conversation. But nah, nigga, I had the special order that one.
Oh man. Well, let me go ahead and kick the show off, man.
I ain't mean to come in like that and throw everything off.
I want to kill these damn kids.
It's all good, man.
FTK right now, but not really, but FTK. I love them. But shit.
Y'all in a minute.
Yeah, do the intro.
What it do and what it be by? We back.
What up? What up?
What it do? What it do? What's wrong with Swoop? Hey, if y'all just joining us, Swoop is having a moment right now. He just
And the damn drawer on the desk just broke. I just
Man, you need to shut your shit off and go to bed.
Yeah, man, you need to just dust yourself off and try again, bro. Like, you know.
somebody up there fucking with me right now. I don't know.
oh boy.
Man.
Hey, well, welcome to episode 62. 62.
6 dudes on the niggas.
62 joints? Wow. It's your boy Drew.
This is Eric.
Swoop. I'm plugging in.
This your boy Dino East.
And we are the global unknowns. Fellas.
Shit.
Well, I didn't get to do it last week. And I guess because it was Big Bro birthday and we were all a little on the tipsy side. But we're going to check how everybody mentals is this week. And Swoop, I'm going to start with you. Because I know you.
Nigga, I passed me, man. God damn.
Oh, man. Hold on. We got another additive to the party tonight.
Who's this?
Oh, look. It's me.
Holy shit. Yo, celebrity death match in this motherfucker.
Ding,
get it on.
ding.
Chauncey, is that you?
I mean, I'm yes. You know, I took time.
Wow.
I'm off my world tour, like you say.
I never said you was on a world tour, nigga. Let's get it right. I
Oh,
never
well.
said that.
Wait.
The mindset.
You gotta be a celebrity to be on a world tour.
I mean, though. Well, I guess
You know what? This ain't our podcast. This ain't our house.
We don't have enough friendly fire in my community this week. Let's not.
Yeah, we company. So let's add right now.
Look, I'm finna open the door. I got a bottle. Let's ride.
You know what I'm saying?
We finna talk this shit.
Yeah.
We finna talk shit. Let's do this. I ain't got time.
Let's ride.
Bronco Country. Let's ride.
We checking mentals. We checking mentals right now. I was gonna start with Swoop.
I'm at,
but
I don't even.
We did. Have we did the intro? Have you did the intro already?
Yeah, all that's been done, kid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Introduce
good.
yourself,
I'm
sir.
just in time, then. Yes. Get all these precious trees out the way so I can talk my shit. Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh man.
I'm at a -2 right now. So
Negative, man. We ain't never had no negative.
Damn.
Damn, bro. I kind of feel bad now.
I mean, it ain't nothing serious. I just feel like a -2 right now. I'm over here trying to fix this drawer that just broke. My son done took all of my equipment and I'm on a wild goose chase right now. It's like Lucky Charms trying to find a damn rainbow.
Well, at least you ain't got the headphones in this week.
I had them on.
Yeah, they ain't working.
I don't even know why they're not connecting. I mean, AirPods are probably the most hardest working technological advancement ever.
Bruh.
Anything.
Yes.
Connecting somebody else's phone, somebody else's iPad. If you got an Apple Watch in your room, they
connect.
Bruh, I'm with you. I'm with you when you're right, bruh. My AirPods, like I try to get my AirPods connected to my MacBook, right? It'll connect to every damn thing else. Even my Apple TV. It'll connect to my Apple TV. My Apple TV was like, oh, you have AirPods. No shit, Sherlock. But then when I kind of put this on my damn MacBook, still looking, still fine. Yeah. What the fuck? No. Oh, I need you right here.
I don't have any AirPods right now.
I don't know.
How many dads you done lost now?
First of all, I've only lost one pair. I gave the other pair to my daughter. But we talked about that last week on this podcast.
Allegedly.
Go ahead,
I
Swoop.
mean,
Sorry.
yeah, on the
Yo,
Global Unknowns
it
podcast,
seems like it's someone
episode 61. Huh?
Y'all got some of them chests that need to get lifted off. I don't know, but
We good.
I'm at
Trust me. Yeah, Deed already lifted his weight today, so we good.
Well,
all right, E.
You went to the gym today. He lifted his weights.
E, how your mental? You on the big bro?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
E?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm doing splendid, man. You know, I know we got some a little friction over here and stuff, but all in all, I'm doing all right. You know, just doing my thing, doing what I'm supposed to do with jobs and shit, and with the household and all that. So it ain't a whole lot that I got to complain about right now. Just trying to keep the train going, and about it, man. I could get into a lot more, but you know, it would serve no purpose.
Right.
Here. And say
I
the
feel you.
few things I need to say, and that's that. All in all, I'm doing quite well.
Blessings.
Man, I'm good, man. I'm blessed. Like this week so far has been really chill, really good. Went on a job interview today, killed them. So you know it is what it is. So
It's illegal to kill
I'm
people.
blessed.
We'll continue.
My kids, my wife is good, kids are good, everybody's good. So can't complain, man.
Tuck.
You know, God's good. You know, I'm at a good old 8-9. You know, business is good. You know, staying busy. My brothers, don't see y'all looking good. Y'all sounded great last week.
Even me.
Yo,
you know,
bro,
I mean, I'm just saying, and you know, like like Eric said, you know, there's no friction. It is what it is, and maybe a little static, but we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk it out. We always do. Like we have not cussed at each other for like the last 2 or 3 weeks, and I think that's probably a little bit of the issue. But hey, we here and we're present. You're ready to go. D, by the way, your lighting looks phenomenal. I just want to give you one. I want to give you one compliment. That there it is right there. You know, your lighting looks phenomenal. It does.
I mean, you know, like I said before you got on here, you know, when you are the star of the Highway 22 East podcast, you got to come correct. But like we said earlier, this ain't our house. This is the Global Unknown.
It is the Global Unknown's house.
Drew, how you doing, bro? How's your mental?
I'm good, man. I'm functioning on about a 9 or 10. I'm actually really
That's
good.
What's up, man?
Yeah, getting ready to celebrate Layton's birthday. She'll be 8 on Friday. Just celebrated. Yeah, she'll be 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Time riding, brother.
Yeah.
Time is riding.
Just celebrated Aunt's girl's birthday. She's happy birthday to her. Happy birthday, Evan. Her birthday is today, and Layton's will be Friday. They played softball last night. That's why we didn't get on last night. They won 15-5.
Wow.
Whoa, man. The 10-point rule.
No, it just time expired. They could have tacked on a few more, but you know, time ran out on that. I think they get like an hour.
Man.
Keep running up the score.
Yeah, I wanted to do more damage, but they ran out of time. Other than that, man, work been good. Like I said, it's getting in the fold and trying to get ready for school in January, as always. Had a run in with a dude I knew from back home who wants to do some real estate stuff. So get that photographer jumping for him. Go ahead and get the drone skills honed in again and try to do some stuff for him. Chopped it up with Tuck about that. So we gonna do a little
Yeah,
something.
because you make phone calls. So when you actually call somebody and try to get that that cohesiveness, that's what happens.
Oh boy!
Because
So,
stars always shine. They always
God,
shine. Some stars shoot too,
boy,
and
it's
then
gonna be a hell of a night.
they burn out.
God, damn.
So yeah, I'm on a good frequency right now. The vibrations are good. Everything is good. So let's sit my daily on and enjoy the show tonight. But to jump into the show, want to tell y'all next week on the 8th is election day. So we want y'all to get out and vote. One of our brothers is actually running for office over in Coosa County. Shout out to BD, Brandon Davis.
That's what's up.
Going for District 3,
That's right.
right? Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. Remind me. We gotta tell y'all a story after the fact, after we get all this, because we gotta make sure BD wins this thing before we say anything else about this story. But it was hilarious. I gotta tell y'all a story. Remind me after the show.
All right. So we want y'all to go ahead and do your due diligence and get out and vote. Your vote does count. Your vote does matter. So get out and do that. Just want to see how y'all boys feeling about the upcoming elections. I'll start with the big brother.
Oh man, why you gonna start off with me? Yeah, I thought voting didn't matter because if not on the national level, on at least your local level, it's some things that that you got to go out there and push for and stuff, because depending on who you put in office, it can affect your property taxes and everything else. You thinking about national taxes, motherfucker, you need to be thinking about your goddamn driveway.
Right. Right.
Because that's where they go hurt you at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then on the national level, I don't know how much people buy into this and everything else, but if it's a sea of red, these cats talking about banning interracial marriages and all kind of other marriages and stuff, and honestly, I think we fighting against a whole lot of people with the
He was trying to get it out.
It's some
He's talking
brothers
about
out
the
there
internet
married to
not
some
making
great
it
white
in the
shark
internet.
cons and shit.
Mm-hmm.
My internet died?
No, it was just
man, I
going
can't
in and
have
out. It's throttling, probably.
I don't know why it's doing that, dude. I got a great connection. I got some of the best shit.
It's probably StreamYard because of that upload. Or the government probably trying to send the government trying to censor you a little bit.
Squeezing
Hey,
me out.
You down there with your boy? What that guy named the governor? What's his name?
DeSantis. He might
yeah,
be.
DeSantis. Like, hey, you talking too much now, brother?
Yeah, he might be trying to throttle me out down here because I got about 9 computers off in this cut, and I need all these shits running. But yeah, man, you battling against the cats that want to stop these marriages because of course of their race, but you got some brothers out here married to some great white sharktacons and shit. They might feel like, damn, if I can get out of this bullshit,
I'm gone
for these cats. So it could be a close race. You cats that might vote blue might think, man, I can get out of this shit just by voting for this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let me go cast this vote. So let me tell you, you better get out there and do your thing, man, because people have self-interest in mind when they go vote. You should too. So if a cat can get out of some bullshit he in just by casting a vote, he might just go do that.
Right.
So you need to get out there and cast yours. That's all I got.
Swoop.
Hell.
Yo, fuck them primaries, man.
This ain't the primary. This ain't the
Dude,
primary.
this the goddamn
This is general.
real
This is
deal
general.
now.
This is a
This
general
the
election.
midterms. Where the fuck you been?
Nigga. No, but seriously, Charlotte has one of the craziest political scenes, and I'm just trying to figure out who the hell would even remotely have my best interest at heart, because I don't know. It's so Charlotte, North Carolina in general is a weird state to live in. Like there's a few different laws and things that they have here that go against the constituents that live in the state, but you know, it is what it is. But I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to vote here because you only hear names when it's election time. You don't see policies being put in place. You don't see most of the changes that are happening. The biggest changes happening in Charlotte. We don't lost him.
DeSantis untold you. I told y'all DeSantis trying to get my boy.
But the biggest thing for Charlotte right now is real estate. Is these larger companies buying up large swaths of land. These large architectural firms trying to build skyscrapers, trying to make Charlotte this, big grand city. When I mean, it's fine just the way it is. But yeah, it's a different type of place to figure out the political scene, just because there's so many different areas here in Charlotte that you have to take into account certain things. But we'll see what happens. I'm doing more research on candidates and just trying to see who's the best. But nigga, lobbyists. I'm gonna sound like Kanye in a second, but like outside of
the DEFCON 3.
Yeah.
No DEFCON 3. Don't do that.
We're not going that far, but it's hard to take politicians serious because there are so many self-interest groups out there that vie for their attention and their allegiance. Of course, based off of whatever money can be given to a campaign to help them get into office, because of course it's always the one that spends the most money that wins normally.
Always.
So, yeah, just trying to do the research and really make sound decisions. I got 3 kids that are 2 that are already in the school system, another one that'll be there in the next couple of years. So I want to make sure that what they have is, especially if I plan on staying here in Charlotte, what they have here is something that they can really grow and thrive from. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Our races are retarded, and it's just it's crazy to see like the commercials. There's this one older Black woman that's running for a seat. Her name is Sherry Beasley, and it's like to see the back and forth and like the mud that's thrown is crazy. But especially here in the South, most of the time it's white, black. So there's always that extra motivation. Like one of the cards that came home on her was that she was soft on crime and that she wanted to release all inmates from jail without like a no bail program. But people need to understand, like, bail programs are meant to keep people in jail.
Yeah.
So like he has certain ideas about bail programs that could be changed, talking about defund police and switching and moving money around. But it's crazy how they'll twist a certain agenda to fit, the thing. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But it's a weird race here, and just trying to make sound decisions.
D?
Vote or die. That's how I look at it. I mean, it's we got to show up. Georgia, I need y'all to show up.
Please,
like,
God,
y'all can't play.
Please do not put
Georgia
off.
Georgia, y'all can't play. Y'all got to show up. I'm actually going to be doing a lot of civil work that day on helping people get to the polls. District 3 in Coosa, I need y'all to show up. I need you to go vote. Cottage Grove, you got to go vote. Rockford, you got to go vote. if you are in District 3 in Coosa County, you know what's at stake, so you got to go vote. And like E and Swoop said, you know, making sure you research these candidates, because just because, you know, they are affiliated with the party that you are affiliated with, you still need to make sure that you vote the man. You look at what these people are. You don't vote just certain parties because of it. You need to research these candidates to make sure, because, you know, they're going to hop on whatever train that we own. You know what I'm saying? They're going, well, I'm pro this, I'm pro that. But at the end of the day, you got to make sure that they're sticking to what they say and hold them accountable. Like, if they don't do something that they said they were going to do, their information is public knowledge. And another thing, make sure that you, like I said, hold them accountable. Did y'all see what happened to Pelosi's husband?
Yeah.
This is why we got to go vote. We got to go vote.
And they're spinning circles around that. They say he was a legal immigrant. They said that the guy shouldn't even been over here in this country. Mental health. Now all of a sudden, mental health plays a huge part about, because somebody used somebody with a hammer, and people want to know about hammers. Talking about when we're going to start putting a restriction on hammers, like we do guns and stuff. So yes, it's way bigger than, you know. You got to know what you're going for.
Back in there. They want him back in there. They want 45 back in there, or somebody that's close. So go vote, Georgia. Y'all got to go vote. Yeah. Y'all can't play. Yeah. And that's all I got.
Tuck, you want to chime in, or you good?
Just a little small stuff. Everybody pretty much touched on everything, and, you know, especially just look, you know, going to Eric's comment. You know, yes, local elections were way more important than your national elections. You know, that's a good quote. I'm going to probably borrow that one from you, about your property. You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about your paved roads. That's what you're voting for, especially with the midterms. And to Swoop, like Swoop said, you gotta do your research on your candidates. I'm more of a liberal type guy when it comes to social issues, but I'm more of a Republican leaning when it comes to being fiscal conservative. When I talk about my money, I don't want to spend no taxes. I don't want to I don't want the government paying for everything. You know, that's just me. But just like what D said, you know, Georgia, y'all need to come through. Y'all need to come through one time for the one time, because if Herschel Walker gets into this office, we're going to have one of the dumbest guys ever to be elected as a senator.
We'll have two, him and Tuberville.
Yeah, Tuberville, yes. And it plays off our emotions that this race is very, very close. Anyway, between Warnock and Walker, because if I were to have a sit down interview between Warnock and Walker can barely put two sentences together. Yeah, I mean, CTE is real, guys.
Did you see that 85 South episode where Clayton English said Herschel played when the helmets was squishy?
Yeah. And I'm gonna say, I don't even really think it's so much CTE with Herschel Walker. I just think Herschel Walker's a dumbass. I just think he's a coon. I think he is one that they said, okay, hey. So I mean,
nigga's a coon.
Allegedly,
coon's a good word.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
that ain't a legend, nigga. That's a coon.
Yeah, I mean, they go out there and they find people who they feel like.
Thank you. That was about to say.
We're gonna go because, you know, they look like us.
Mm-hmm.
But our skin folks
ain't kin folks.
The word they say ain't kin folks.
Look, that's the thing. I'm just about to say that they picked a black guy that could be the dumbest person ever. This man held up a badge that was that they give little kids they visit the sheriff's department. He's like, and he was proud of it. y'all got that one kid. When we was in kindergarten, first grade, he had that one little kid. He was a little slow, so the teacher went ahead and gave him a star. Right? That's Herschel Walker. I mean, that's exactly. You give him a star. You go up to the board. Oh, look, guys, look what Jimmy has. He has a gold star. Everybody clap for Jimmy. That's Herschel Walker. Herschel Walker is Jimmy.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, vote for what you think is you feel as though is for your benefit. That's your vote. That's your importance. People are gonna tell you that your vote. Some people are gonna tell you your vote doesn't matter. It just depends on what election they're gonna say it. When Trump won, he won fair and square. But when Biden won, they cheated. It didn't count. Blah blah blah. January 6th. Oh, are you serious? Come on, man. And then January 6th is a whole nother issue. But
dude, it basically boils down to people believe what they want to believe.
Right.
It's not right or wrong anymore. It's not anything. It's just, hey, this is what I believed happened. And if you fighting against that, this fight it's a fight a lot of people I know ain't equipped for. You are not equipped for this type of fight. If you're trying to throw laws and things like that. Well, let me finish up and then y'all can, But
I'm out.
you know, this is just a different. This is a different arena. This is a different battle, and this is a whole different mindset. If you come in this mindset thinking, "Hey, we got the numbers and we got this and everything else," that shit ain't gonna account for nothing because they don't care about the truth. The
Right.
truth does not matter. A pathological liar. When you believe a pathological liar, the truth doesn't matter to you. So you have to come ready and willing and pretty much able to combat this shit because it's gonna be a different battle, man. This is gonna be a different battle, and this is a battle. Like I said, I don't think a lot of people are equipped for. Um, it's not for. I want to. Well, I'm searching for the words because I don't want to put the wrong stuff out there. I don't want to say anything wrong. I don't want to just lead people the wrong way. But I mean, even I don't fully understand what's about to happen. I sit here. I think all day, dude. That's my job. I get paid to think of shit, to 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 fix problems on like I talked last week of ones and zeros level. So for me, I got to break this shit all the way down to that binary, and then come back up with a whole different solution because if you don't, you'll get lost. If you just thinking, okay, I got to get out here and vote. Yeah, you do got to do that. Don't take that away from nothing. But if you listen to a lot of people right now, if you don't get out here and vote and the wrong people get put in office, it's not going to matter what happens in 2 years. Because if it's a sea of red come next week, dude, 45 can have one vote for his ass in 2 years. They gonna say it was a lie, and he had 1 billion votes, and they didn't count him, and they gonna try to install his ass. And dude, if that comes to be, if that comes to be, it's going to be a civil war. You got to understand the United States, but the United States has been all over this world fighting in other countries for this very same reason. And the reason they've been doing that is because they've been trying to understand how to make it happen here, but on a level where people don't understand that it's happening. So you can't make you can't cause something that people can't see or that people can see. You can't cause something that people can see, because if they see it, they can call you out on it.
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't understand that it's coming and they don't understand where it's coming from, then they just think it just organically happened. January 6th didn't organically happen. That shit was fucking planned. And January 6th ain't gonna be shit compared to January 6th, 2025. So, man, we just gotta be really, really ready in 2 years. After this right here go down, if the results ain't what you were hoping for, you got 2 years to get ready for the next January 6th, honestly. And if you think you think I'm shooting some shit to you and ain't thinking about this, dude, that was the trial run. The next one gonna be even bigger.
Right.
So,
real quick, Jay, you voting?
So what now?
I say, are you voting?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Moving on. So I ain't trying to dwell on this all night. I get what you're saying, and I ain't trying to stick to that, but we got other shit to talk about.
I just don't talk politics a lot because I really don't talk about it because I don't know what the hell I be talking about. So I like when E be talking about it and Chauncey lame ass be talking about politics, man, because it enlightens me.
Oh Lord,
It be
I'm finna call my wife here to referee this here tonight because y'all out of control.
Referee.
But like for real though, like if I have a history question or in like politics, I always call Chauncey, because I don't know. I just watch the news to keep up with the time. I'm sorry. I know when the weather come on, when they have certain parts, it's like 6:30. It's time for me to get about the house.
Weather on the 7s.
Right.
Weather on the 7s. Like Jay said, man, the news, man, it'd be depressing. I don't watch it either, but sometimes I'll tune in and see, and I'll see something come across the board, and I'll be like, oh man, what they talking about now? I mean, just like affirmative action might be ending. I think that's a good thing, though. I can get deeper than that, but yeah, I mean, it's just something new every single day. I can't stand the news. I'm like Jay on that part, but I try to get a little bit of something so I can know what's going on.
Well, speaking of what's in the news, yesterday lost a good brother. It's crazy. It's really don't know how to put this in words. It's getting old, and it's getting to a point now where it's pretty much scary out there for him. And the topic of this one is about Takeoff from the Migos. From the news I've been reading and getting, like, he was just an innocent bystander out there. He was just out there just hanging out while Quavo was shooting dice. And guess they got into an argument or something, and I guess it was his own people, right? Am I right with that?
I think right now,
allegedly,
yeah. Right now they're saying, they're saying it's his own person, like his own bodyguard. Right now, it's a whole bunch of conflicting rumors and stuff out there now. But now they're saying they wasn't playing dice. Now they're saying they were fussing about basketball. So,
well, I saw I guess somebody had their camera out there when they were arguing about it, but you don't see what's his name in the shot.
Mm-hmm.
He he he's off the way, but you see Quavo like arguing like you just saw me playing basketball or something like that a few minutes ago, and then it just I guess that's right before it popped off.
Yeah, because they were trying to take his chain. They were trying to snatch his chain from him. So,
I mean, they still do that. I mean, it's 19.
man, yes, bro. Let me tell you, Shador Sanders almost got. That was Southern was trying to snatch his chain from him too. They were trying to reach inside his pads and snatch his chain this past weekend. But yeah, it's lame, and we lost. I mean, and I don't know if y'all like the Migos like I like the Migos. We lost probably the best Migo that part of that group. I mean, he did everything. If you want to look at like all, especially the music part, he's rhyming for word every single song in their videos because he knows it because he wrote it. So
he was a true rhymer.
He was a rhymer, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Honestly, I listen to Migos and I turn the channel. I'm sorry.
It has to grow on you, like the album Culture 1. Yeah, I was like, okay, I can do it. But Culture 2, I was like, okay, I'm starting to get into it. And then Culture 3, that's why I was like, I'm down for it. You can tell their growth. You can tell their growth.
Him and Quavo just did something recently, right?
Mm-hmm. Unc and Neff.
So the thing, what I saw is, and I saw something on the Shade Room about it. They were saying that in the Messy video, which I haven't watched it, that it's a dice scene in that video. It's a some kind of they shoot dice or something in the video. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I saw something. Yeah, and how eerie that was. If that's the situation that it happened, if they were shooting dice, that's like, damn, y'all shoot a video like that and then something like that happens.
My thing with that whole thing is if I'm at that caliber in life now and I'm in the upper echelon, my tax bracket different, I move different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be with Jimmy Crack Corn and out there shooting dice. I'm not going to be with Lil Bobo and Harry Houdini and all them boys out there shooting dice under no tree or nothing. If I'm at a certain caliber in life, I'm going to Vegas to shoot my dice. I'm going to the Bellagio. I'm going to the Caesars. I'm going to somewhere where I know if I go ahead and hit a lick, I got security walking out with me.
And that's the thing too.
But the thing is, he got shot by his own people, so that's not even a situation of
allegedly.
Now they said it was friendly fire. It was his man that let off first, and then somebody else might have shot. But like, even still, like there were people around him and around them that could have made them feel safe. It's just like
there's no such thing as feeling safe when you. I mean, it depends on the environment you grow up in, and you feel safe around that kind of atmosphere.
Dude, let me tell you something. None of these dudes ain't Doc Holliday or none of them. So when they go to pulling out guns and shit, it ain't like a TV Western. The shot ain't gonna go straight to the guy you aiming for. When you like Plaxico Burress shot his damn self in the leg when he was trying to pull out a gun that he shouldn't even had, and every damn thing.
That was a whole.
You got a lot of inexperienced motherfuckers out here with guns, and they don't know what the hell they doing. So when you just coming out, your finger squeezing, dude, triggers are. You don't even have to pull that shit all the way back with the pressure.
Some hair triggers.
Dude, so you got motherfuckers out here carrying around shit that shouldn't even be carrying it. Yeah, you went to a little class, you did some stuff or whatever, but you ain't qualified to be running around here with pieces like that, man. And that's the scary thing in this world right now. everybody think, oh, I got a fucking gun, so ain't nobody go fuck with me. No, motherfucker, you got some shit that you can't even handle.
Right.
So you can't even deal with yourself right now because you can shoot yourself in the leg or the knee or the foot or your head or something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what we had, it was a couple of months ago where some 2-year-old got his mom's gun or something and shot her while she was on a Zoom. So why that 2-year-old was able to pull that trigger and it hit the mom in the head, just that one shot. And that shit hit her. Dude,
that happened here in Birmingham. Something like that happened here in Birmingham with a teenager.
I don't remember where it happened, but I remember reading about it and stuff. So we got a whole bunch of guns and we got a whole bunch of people that don't know how to fucking deal with them. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And everybody thinks, because I got one, I know what to do. No, you don't. Because let me tell you something. When shots get to flying and everything, your mindset is a whole different thing, man. Because it's not just you shooting at a paper target down the fucking range or nothing. These motherfucking shots are coming back at you, and you don't know how fast, how often, or how nothing. And you just think, well, fuck, I just gotta squeeze this shit off. No, bitch, you gotta aim and do every damn thing else. Breathe right and get your sight set and it's a whole lot of shit, man. When I was in basic, they taught us shooting ain't just squeezing no fucking trigger, man.
It's your breathing.
It's breathing.
It's your breathing.
The breathing is the biggest thing.
Yep.
And dude, if you pulling some shit out your back, small of your back, or I don't know where the fuck these clowns keep their shit at.
Some of can't watch too much TV.
Yeah, but when you think you gotta hurry up and pull it out and shoot, you shooting before you got it out. So you shooting your damn self.
Yep.
You shooting somebody you shooting and they ain't even aimed yet. So the problem is you got guns in the hands of morons, and therefore this shit go happen. It's gonna happen because everybody just think because I got this, I'm good. No, you ain't good because you more of a threat now than you were without it. You're the threat to yourself and everybody around you because no, you don't know. Like I say, man, if you ain't been in a gunfight, you ain't been shot at, or you ain't had none of that shit happening, you don't know how you're going to react when that shit happens. You don't, because you've never been in it. You can say I'm gonna do this, I can do that, and I'm gonna do that. Dude, you had these cats in when the dude went in that school in Texas, you had fucking trained cops that was pussies standing outside. I ain't going in there. Fuck that shit. Dude, y'all were trained for this shit, and you still ain't going there?
What pissed me off
and
was
you
the
gonna
dude
tell me somebody.
What pissed me off was the dude who got some hand sanitizer while he was. I was like, really? You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
All that you doing all that. And,
not to go nowhere.
And y'all been trained. Everybody been trained for this situation, but now it's happening, and everybody just a puddle of pus. Can't do shit. So go ahead. I'm done.
No, you go ahead. My bad, E. I'm sorry.
No, dude. I can go on for days about this shit because everybody think because I got this, you got this. No, you don't. Because you've never been in a battle situation, and that's a whole different thing than just firing down range. That's shit. I can get a gun to my 10-year-old. He can go do that shit all day.
Yep.
That's easy. Shit. But when the shit coming back at you and you don't know where it's coming from, good fucking luck. Good luck.
What get me is I'm thinking about how Quavo feels. You know, like that's his nephew. You know what I'm saying? And if you was out there and you was losing and if you started talking shit and the other people started talking shit, and look what happened. And when they were saying about the chain, nigga, go buy another chain. Like, go buy another one. If it's about money, you got that around your neck. just give it to them. It's I don't get it, man. And then people talking about, well, it's rap music. It's not rap music.
Prior to what get a lot of us killed anyway, just like at the Galleria, a couple years ago, when that little kid got killed, old buddy had an AK in his book bag. And he was shooting a gun through his book bag. Who do you think you are, sir? Who do you think you are? You can shoot through a book bag with an AK with a semi-automatic rifle. What high capacity? What you think you finna do?
Why you got to walk around with that though?
Well, yeah, it's stupidness. But I mean, I don't know, man. I really feel bad for Quavo. I really do. I feel bad for. I mean, allegedly, Offset and Takeoff, they squashed a little beef they had a couple months ago, and they're finna get ready to record Culture 4 next year. So that's that. But now we're also talking about when you're in Houston, Jay Prince is supposedly be the guy, right? Jay Prince is supposed to be that guy. You got to check in with Jay Prince. And he got you covered. He got you, you ain't got to worry about nothing.
But this birthday? Wasn't it his birthday?
Yeah, it was his birthday party.
Was it the son or?
Yeah, because
Big J. Was it his birthday party? Were they at somebody like after celebrating? Because what I saw, the bowling alley was separate from where they had his
yes, birthday. I think it was his son's birthday party, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember which one it was, but Jay Prince, they checked in with Jay Prince. Jay Prince had all the people there that had probably been, covering Amigos or whatever. They checked in. I mean, even Drake still got to check in. But now you're looking at people are now trying to throw out conspiracy theories that Jay Prince had something to do with what happened. I doubt it. But I don't know, man. Like it's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff. They're gonna analyze this and they're gonna be like, what happened? Somebody dropped the ball. Like I said, it's still I haven't seen nothing today. I've been busy, but I don't know, man. It's been a lot of stuff that's dropped today about it, but I don't know. It's sad.
Man, all I know is I hate this conspiracy theory shit. Like, let a nigga rest in peace for at least before y'all start saying all this dumb shit, talking about it was a Illuminati sacrifice or this and that. Like, yo,
yeah,
that man, no matter what, he not coming back from that shit. So if it was Illuminati or Donald Trump himself, it doesn't fucking matter because this guy's no longer here. Like that's one reason why I hate the internet in certain ways, because who gave y'all dumb niggas a platform to say this shit? Because it's hella retweets, hella reposts. Like y'all niggas is you really believe this shit. Like you really believe that these niggas was like, yo, we gonna sacrifice my little nephew to be even more rich. Like this shit just sounds like if that helps you sleep at night, like whatever, more power to you. But yo, let it go. They can't get this man back. Family members cannot get this person back. And y'all niggas talking about a conspiracy theory. Like, yo, shut the fuck up and let them grieve. Like, I saw somebody saying, Cardi B and Offset didn't even offer up a RIP. Like, nigga, they got to come to Instagram to do that shit. Like,
exactly. This is their family.
Like, family, right?
This family.
They are actually related to this person. Like, they are with the people who are related to him. That's where the RIPs come in. Like, I don't have to go and post on Instagram to almost RIP Takeoff. Like, nigga, I'm right here with his mother. I'm right here with his brother, his cousin. Like, nigga, it's unexpected.
It was unexpected too. At the same thing, it's like this man wanted to lay on his deathbed for like 3 days or some shit. This nigga died instantly. He's gone. And y'all want this man, y'all want these people to have instant gratification just because y'all nobody Cardi B or Offset didn't tweet something out.
Bro, I told you, after 1995, they starts putting some shit in that Similac, bro. I'm telling you, because these kids ain't right, man.
Nah, niggas, no, it's just everybody.
Right.
Everybody's addicted to going viral. Like that's
right.
That's the biggest thing. If I can find something to use that I can go viral for whatever reason, they believe there's we cashing in. Like you might get one viral tweet every 2 years though. You ain't getting no money for that shit. But like, I hate the internet just because it's a lot of dumb niggas out here, and these dumb niggas say dumb nigga shit. And then other people read it and they spread the dumb nigga shit. So now it's shit everywhere. It's a mess because niggas just don't know how to shut up, let a nigga die, let something happen, let it play out, and then we see the back end of it. If there's an investigation, like we honestly we ain't never gonna know what really happened.
Right.
You can make up all these conspiracy theories. Niggas can have all these theories a day after, but couldn't tell me that COVID was happening. Like, shut the hell up. It was other things we could have talked about and pontificated on because you just so damn smart. You had to have known COVID was coming. It's just like the niggas that when they talked about it was the 5G towers that had COVID. And like, shut up, nigga. Y'all are stupid. Like, I wish they put more. If it was 5G towers, they need to put them around your crib so you can fucking die, bro. Y'all are just, you're just like, it's incomprehensible at how dumb people are. Like, this shit make, every time I logged on to Twitter, I saw a new conspiracy theory, and I'm like, nigga, how do y'all come up with this? Like, how long does it take for you to sit there and be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna make this shit up so nice, somebody gonna retweet this shit? Like, niggas had videos from like 5 years ago, like, yo, did you see how his eye was situated in this one frame? Like, no, nigga, I didn't, and I don't know why you did, because there is no way that you remembered in your memory bank. Oh shit, it was a part in that video. I remember it. Let me, like, nah. What do y'all niggas? How do you come up with this stuff? And however you come up with it, give me an idea for a script to write so I can make some fucking money.
Make some money.
When y'all niggas telling stories, y'all niggas is on a whole nother stratosphere with the storytelling. Like, it's crazy. Like, this man literally got shot in the head, bro, because he popped his head up just because the nigga looked up. Like, and now we're here, and we have to say RIP to another young brother. And it's like I gotta start calling you E. I gotta stop calling you Maine. Like E said, y'all niggas need to learn how to shoot. For what? Learn how to shoot first. If you gonna have people around you, this goes for any celebrity, artist, whatever, movie star, whatever you are. If you're in the public spotlight and you need a security team, make sure the niggas can shoot. Don't hire niggas off the block.
Right.
Hire niggas that was former Navy SEALs, former Army Rangers.
Hire some white boys. Shit.
Come on, right. Hire some white boys, right.
Niggas that will have a grenade in their pocket. Get Riggs from Lethal Weapon, nigga. That's who you need around you.
But most of them do get like Navy SEAls and stuff like that.
They need to.
You know us. We gonna hire Lil Ray who's the shooter
from down the street because he shot somebody randomly just squeezing the fucking trigger. Oh, he hit him. Motherfucker, he shot 97 shots. He should have hit 1,000 motherfuckers.
Oh, we're gonna have like Drew said, we're gonna have Ray because I know his mama.
Yeah. You know, I gotta put him on. I gotta put him on the payroll. Then niggas shoot more niggas in Harlem Night.
They be going the wrong way too because these niggas be felons. So they got a gun on their waist. Please don't shoot up the place. Why? Because you going to jail, nigga. That's why. Like, just you being around a firearm puts you in a very precarious situation. Like, don't do that. Get people that are qualified. But two, black people also, like us as a people, we need to get our kids the same way them white folks do, acquainted with firearms. Not saying that we're using it because we want them to be violent, but we want them to have some type of know-how to survive.
Right.
That's one of the biggest differences. And that's why you'll probably see a lot of gang violence, different things, because we don't understand gun safety. We don't understand these certain things. So if we're teaching our kids, about firearms at a young age, they might not have a propensity to like them as much. Now it's different because there are some, we just had a shooting a couple of weeks ago at a park. Some little kid just started spraying and mowing niggas down. Actually, one of my professors, her sister passed away, but like, he didn't look like us. So there are times where them niggas go crazy, but getting some type of education around firearms is very important. I feel like for children, especially someone around age 9 and up, they just need to know. But if you're gonna be out here and flexing on niggas, make sure you got a nigga that can shoot and they ain't gonna shoot you, because it's just like, come on, it's retarded. And then also you got to have people around you that have level heads,
right?
Because if nobody else
number one rule,
why are you pulling? Why would you pull your gun out if nobody else has a gun out? Like if somebody was gonna snatch a chain, jump on a nigga. You bringing out the guns, now somebody dead. So like,
did you see that thing where the dude was talking? If you go back and you watch it, where Diddy and then one dude gets into it on Halloween. If you watch
from Power.
Just watch when they go. Yeah, when they go face to face, I want you to look to the left of the guy. It's two of Diddy security.
Oh, they was ready,
and they get real close to that dude because they were waiting on him to move or swing. Wasn't gonna be no gun getting pulled. They were finna mash his ass.
Oh, he was done.
Yeah,
he would have been like Plies on the stage
when he backed up. Them same dudes who had them clown masks on, who were surrounded, there was security.
Yeah, that was security. Yeah. Like, you got to blend in.
You got to know your surroundings and know who you around, but cool heads prevail, because all he had to do was probably snap his fingers or do something like that. And
because that's old buddy that was on Power, right? That's the dude old buddy was on Power.
Yeah.
And he was just looking at him like, dude, do you not know who this is? They're like, somebody please tell the dude who it is. He's about to get smushed.
But I can see why old boy was a little confused, because I mean,
he's confused on the show too. So.
I mean, he is, but he dead on the show, man, right?
Nah,
Too bit ain't dead.
Too bit ain't dead.
Oh, it was the other dude that died.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if somebody come up to me on Halloween dressed as a fucking clown, and y'all know how I feel about fucking clowns, like I'm gonna be on 10 too, regardless if it's Jay or not. I don't know if it's Jay. Like I don't know.
First off, I ain't coming with no clown mask on in the first place.
I'm just saying, like, so you think about it, like, I was thinking about this the other day, how we live in the world of pranks. Everybody want to play a prank on somebody. Everybody ain't with that shit. Because, like, these people be in the stores and they be like running up behind you and throwing shit. Okay, run up behind me and try some shit like that with me. And it's gonna be a prank. Like, don't. Everybody ain't like that. Don't get in people's personal space.
I guarantee all them pranks don't make the net. I guarantee they done caught one from somebody.
Oh, niggas got
buddy that used to make them videos where he faking like he talking on the phone.
Yeah,
I want somebody to whoop that motherfucking ass. I don't like that nigga.
I ain't seen him in a minute, so he had to start saying, "Hey, but that's a prank. It's a prank." So I think somebody probably got in his ass.
Well, since we speaking of clowns and everything like that,
right now,
it's gonna be the last topic of the show. Speaking of clowns, there's one in particular clown who I want to address before we leave tonight.
Tell the money.
Yeah, that would be my boy, Mr. Argonaut Lanier Washington, aka Plies.
Damn,
Plies had the nerve Plies had the nerve to have an Instagram post that said people go on podcasts to snitch, and if you want to snitch, just go on a podcast, and that's pretty much bad mouthing podcasts. As of course, all of us as a collective, we do a podcast. So to me, it kind of ruffled my feathers a little bit. For one, I don't like the son bitch anyway because he think he funny. But if you look at his post, he's actually contradicting himself the whole time because he say people go on podcast to snitch, and he doesn't get his own podcast every post because if you ever notice how they start, let me tell you about my auntie. Let me tell you about my homegirl. Let me tell you about my homeboy who got caught cheating. Let me tell you about this. Nigga, you are dry snitching. So whether you know it or not, you're actually podding, but you do a minute-long pod every time you post. But, you know, for him to downplay it and just want to be Mr. Funny Man, and like I said, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way because, for one, I don't care for the guy anyway. And two, don't bad my pods when you can't do what we do. So with that being said, I'm gonna just let y'all go around the table and burn his ass, and please don't hold back.
All I know is that nigga got a name that sound like he was in Hogwarts. That nigga said Argonon of Fort Myers. Like what kind of shit is that? Yo, Plies is probably one of them corny niggas that just, I don't know. His teeth get on my nerves. That nigga got Mr. Ed teeth. Them shits is just very aggressive. Very aggressive. Like and then his face looked like it's unfinished. Like Clay Thompson.
Unfinished.
The download now.
His face is unfinished.
Like God was like, you know what? I ain't gonna do nothing else to that face. I'm gonna leave it unfinished.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, go.
I don't want this shit.
What is this?
What is this?
Y'all bring me this?
That nigga looked like a extra raw steak that just bleeding everywhere. You want to say hi? Come here. You say hi. Come here. Y'all say hi to my baby girl. Come here. I'm in her room right now, so she came in here like, nigga, what are you doing?
She want to go to sleep, nigga.
Look at that.
Hey, boo.
Oh,
Get me out of that zone so you can go to bed.
Don't mind her Miss Blade.
Eric said she want to go to sleep, nigga.
I can't go to sleep, and nobody go to sleep.
Man, the Lord knew my internet should have been messing up tonight, man, because I'm so choppy over here, man. I want to say so much stuff. I don't even know if y'all can hear me or not, man.
We can.
Y'all can hear me and sound okay?
Yeah.
You sound like you're in a wind tunnel, but you're all right.
Yeah, man, I don't know what the fuck wrong.
That nigga Jay got on the truck stop headphones.
Hey, man,
let me just say this real quick.
Hey, yo.
An 18-wheeler.
Yo, get out the truck and do like that right here.
I know we talking about Plies. I know we talking about Plies, but I can't stand that shit right there. When them truckers come in there and like they finna play a game of Call of Duty, like they finna play some goddamn team deathmatch. I was like, man, what are you doing with them big ass headphones on? Ain't no truck over here.
I was at a little the other day, man. I didn't know them niggas take showers in there.
Look,
Nice.
Let me tell you, man. So I was in about a bag of chips. Nigga come out there with a towel and flip flops on. I'm like, is it a pool back there or something? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, man.
They pay like $20 for that.
Yeah.
But anyway, we talk fucking Plies. First of all, I nigga shit because he sound like Mickey Mouse and shit because I can't get past his fucking voice. I mean, the lollipop gill sound motherfucker. I can't do nothing with that shit. I can listen to that motherfucker for like 3 seconds.
Lollipop gill.
Dude, that motherfucker his voice gets so high. The only other motherfucker voice I know that was Chops. So,
oh man,
I'm like, what the fuck on, nigga? When I used to hear this nigga rapping, full-blooded goon, I thought, like, fuck, this nigga got to be like 9 feet tall or something. You see this motherfucker? He like
4'9".
Swoop just
Like,
picked him up. I mean, hell, when he picked up Carmen, that's about his height.
pretty much. I'm like,
Man, I'm
every
short.
time I
You
heard him
shorter than me.
rapping, I'm like thinking, I never saw him before. I used to hear his songs and think, damn, bigger than the motherfuckers. I mean, he's saying he a goon. If I grew up with goons on Popeye. Popeye goons was like taller than Popeye and shit. So I'm like thinking this motherfucker tall. You calling yourself a goon, you got to be big and all this other shit. First of all, you got to be a dumb motherfucker too, because goons was dumb.
Oh, bitch, you said
Popeye.
Hey, this motherfucker I'm like thinking this motherfucker got to be taller than the motherfucker. He called himself a goon. Motherfucker like 5'3". Like, come on, nigga, you ain't no fucking goon.
Yo,
That
guarantee
nigga
that he sit on the booster seat in the truck. Got to.
And then you got that high pitch ass voice. I'm like, all right, fucking lollipop gill motherfucker talking shit in your car all day. That's all. I ain't got no more to say about the clown ass. Y'all can have it.
Yeah.
Oh, dumbass.
Yeah, but like I'll never forget the story that Pete told me that he left that note on that man TV at Circuit City. I'll never forget that shit. That shit was so funny.
Let me see.
That man told that man to pick up that short motherfucker come pick his TV up. Oh man, that was crazy. But I mean, like I said, Plies. Pretty much everybody already said he got a weird voice. He always talking about some busted baby. And he said, "You mad?" It'll just be like, okay, whatever.
He's not a rapper to me, for real.
No.
But you got a lot of people that sign off on that shit. Let me tell you something. Cats that sign off on dumb shit, you can't be pissed when dumber cats sign off on 45 shit. Because you doing the same motherfucking thing. If you go call out them, you need to call out the motherfuckers who you signing off on too if they doing dumb shit. So you can't call out anybody if you still signing off shit too. That's just point blank. And I went when my brother sent me that fucking link. I went down. It was like 5,600 comments. Oh, we 100. You just did. I'm like, he fucking a clown, and y'all signing off on this shit. But if 45 say some shit and people sign off on it, you want to get up in arms. You can't. You doing the same shit. It's just on a different level, but you're doing the same shit. You need to think about the shit you're doing. Stop fucking doing it. And then call out every fucking body, even if they're on your team or not. If they ain't on your team, call them out. If they on your team and they fucking up, call them out. Because it shouldn't matter. Everybody needs their ass called out when they need to be called out. And if you won't do that, don't get mad when the other people don't. Because it's Herschel Walker ass right now. Because the greatest thing he ever did was get traded from the Cowboys for Jay Novacek. And a whole bunch of other motherfuckers. But nobody ain't calling his ass out. And they should be. But they ain't, because they want him in because he's a fucking puppet. So just think what you don't like and what you don't like from other people. And if they align with each other, you need to be thinking about that you do like and what you don't like from somebody else. And you shouldn't like it from your side. That's all.
That's a hell of a way to end it. I was trying to find that picture for you, Chance, so I can put it on there. But yeah, I just wanted to end the show with that because that shit kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and I just wanted everybody else's opinion on that because
this what Plies look like. That Lilliputian motherfucker. I look like this, man.
Hey.
Oh, goddamn
That
Kirk Franklin baby brother ass nigga. Take the fake shit out your mouth, nigga. Then talk to me. Take that hat off your head. I bet that nigga had a head like Lundrell.
Damn.
Whoa.
Hey, but you have to fight a whole motherfucker talking about Plies. You got a lot of fans. You got a whole heap of fans.
Man, fuck Plies. This goddamn pussy baby ass.
Motherfucker, what the fuck is a Plies? What's a Plies?
Hell, I thought it was called pliers.
Like the two.
It ain't pliers. It ain't no R on. It ain't an R on the end of the
like plies.
So it's like 3-ply, but 3 plies. I don't know. Like 3-ply toilet.
That's
like
how much shit. That's how much shit he can take. I mean, he always
nigga dropped the Y and add IES.
He can take a whole lot, then.
Y'all tripping.
3 plies. I mean, plies is plural, so it could be 10 or 10,000 or whatever. I don't know what the fuck where he ended.
According to Collins Dictionary,
there we go.
Plies mean it's a noun, a word, a layer, a fold, or thickness as a cloth, wood, or yarn. That's what.
But that's saying, a ply. Right? That's a ply, right? Not a plies. That's not plies.
You should have went to Urban Dictionary.
Thank you.
Oh, Urban Dictionary. Oh, okay. I don't know that motherfucker. I'm sorry. I was going
That's what the niggers get their information from.
Standard Dictionary.
That's a nigger.
The niggers.
Glad measures the garbage.
Urban Dictionary. This is what it says: a soft ass nigga, buddy like 4 foot nothing. Swear he a goon, but was homecoming king. What was homecoming king in high school and graduated? That's what Urban Dictionary. It says a soft ass nigga, buddy like 4 foot nothing. Swore he was a goon, but was homecoming king in high school and graduated. Then dropped out of a university to do music.
Oh my god!
This nigga is not a goon. He isn't real, and he can catch a fade every day. That's what it say for real. Dang. And that was
Drew
by,
wrote that before the show tonight. Drew wrote that. It's like Wikipedia. Drew wrote that shit for tonight. That gotta be done with it. Wow.
That was wrote by 904 real _ talk on January the 3rd, 2010.
2010?
All the way back then?
This is 12 years old.
Okay.
God damn.
I mean, that's what when he came out with I'm a full-blooded goon shit. So they had this dude fucking full-blooded
goddamn Pete, you look, Drew, you've been vilified, man. You said way nicer things than that. That man said that man was homecoming king, bro. That's some research for your ass.
It really is.
So they went down to Fort Myers and
pulled his card.
Mud.
God damn.
Wasn't me. I can't take credit for that. Shout out to that buddy right now.
That was the Urban Dictionary?
Urban Dictionary.
Damn.
We need to put that. Somebody tweet that out. Like, do y'all know what plies mean in the Urban Dictionary?
Damn, that punk.
Damn.
I put it on my Instagram.
You might well just post that shit on your Instagram. Fuck it.
I put it on the ground.
And tag that motherfucker.
Hey, plies, we got something to show you. Did you know this?
I'm pretty sure he done saw that shit. It's been out there for 12 years. He done saw that shit every day.
He saw it. He has to be, yeah.
A few times.
He saw that shit every day, each day.
Somebody need to tweet him that every single day.
Hey, once again, nigga.
Day 562.
I made that motherfucker his alarm. Like, hey, time to wake up, motherfucker. Here's what you got to do.
Hey, appreciate y'all coming out tonight.
Hold on. Before you go,
hold on.
So there's another definition. It just says plies was a general name given to any street cat making moves in his local Fort Myers neighborhood. Now, I got 2 niggas from Florida. Can y'all confirm or deny that niggas is calling me plies out here?
We ain't never used that fucking word ever. Ever. and I still don't use it.
No. No.
Jesus.
I know what a wankster is.
You say you a gangster, but you never pop nothing.
Hey. Let's go ahead and end it, fellas. Hey, we appreciate y'all coming out, man. Thank y'all and enjoying our craziness tonight. Sorry about the beginning of the show. Had a little static, but we ironed it out through a dry sheet in there. We got it cleaned up. So I hate to see what's gonna happen when we go off the air, but
what a sleep.
We gonna give some quick shout outs real quick. Big bro, you can start it off because I know yours is gonna be quick.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all for listening and putting up with me tonight. I appreciate it as always.
All right, Swoop.
Shout out to niggas that just be saying dumb shit. Without y'all, we have nothing to talk about. Y'all niggas just be out here saying anything on the internet, bro. And it's crazy what's acceptable. But yeah, shout out to y'all dumbass.
It's the internet, man. This the Wild West.
Al Gore's internet.
All I know, Elon.
There's a
Don't mess Twitter up, bro. You better not. Twitter is a beautiful place. Don't mess it up. Shout out to my wife. What is happening? Is Chauncey playing the 8-track? What is happening?
That's Chauncey. I had to mute you, Chauncey.
God,
cutting up over
there. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to all my kids who are sick as hell. Yo, you can only miss 10 days of school out of the year. We're probably on day 15, and
they're gonna flunk. Like they're gonna have to repeat.
Nah, they listen. I will blow all of this shit up allegedly.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Let me go and cut my camera. Mute my.
This man said he gonna blow all this shit up.
Nah, they better blow
all this shit up. Allegedly.
Nah, it's been crazy here with COVID and whatnot, and even in my kids' school, like it's been crazy. But yeah, they should be okay. But yeah, shout out to my family. Shout out to my mother-in-law. Tomorrow's her birthday. Her birthday is in an hour and 13 minutes. Hour and 13 minutes. So shout out to her. She's gonna be 65. That's a great number to be at. So yeah, shout out to everybody.
D.
Shout out to my wife, my kids, you guys. RIP Takeoff. Praying for his family. Takeoff.
Is it Takeoff?
Yeah. And just everybody stay safe. Make sure you go vote. And that's it.
Go
vote.
Shout out to my family, my friends. Thank you to the Global Unknowns for reaching out to us. Shout out to my brothers of the Highway 22 East podcast. And whoever may that be. Shout out to my lovely wife. Shout out to my mom, my sister, and all the good people. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Jay.
Shout out to my mother, my father, my sisters, my niece, my nephews, my aunt and uncles near and far, my friends, Aunt Chauncey, my enemy. Sometimes you don't know how close your enemies are until you look. Which way are you? This way? You
the other way.
You look this way. Shout out my mom. My first love birthday is Friday as well. My mom will be. My mom be 60. I think my mom be 65 as well.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I think she's 65.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you cannot call your mother your first love and then not know how old your mother is. Come on, Jay.
Yes, the hell I can. Yeah, I love my wife, and I forget how old I am sometimes. Damn, how old you be in December? 36, one of them motherfucking numbers. I mean, I got a couple more years before I turn 40.
Damn.
But shout out to y'all. Yeah, man. I'm a kid, bro. I mean, just because your ass is halfway there, Eric.
Fuck you, nigga. I love you, but fuck you, nigga.
Oh, and Drew and Eric and Swoop, man, I got my contract right here for Global Unknown.
Hey, do me a favor and
Got mine
sign.
too. Thank you.
Please sign. Please sign.
Would you
it.
please mute? Would you please mute this guest mic? I'm gonna sign it and fax it over. Is it still
fax?
That's
You
okay.
facts.
I got listen, cuz you can
Wait.
you
Does
can fax it to
did
me.
D bring out loose leaf paper? What is happening?
I wrote mine. I got everything. Bro. Listen, I got everything. I got red marks and everything in mine, like So
You wrote
it. And what it is, cuz I guess what we won't fax it. We'll just airdrop it to them. They already know. So
man, listen, man. They got folks in Hawaii. I might drive this bitch down there.
What you talking about? I'm coming to Charlotte. Like, hey, go Swoop.
Wait. We got to get a Global Unknowns chain to put that shit on the nigga's neck.
Oh man.
Chain and day.
Thank y'all.
Yeah,
I'll be up here. Shout out to Global Unknowns, baby. I have my chain to be swinging down here.
I'm like, I'm not gonna be selling. These niggas really got chains. He really went out there. He really went out and got chains.
Me and Jay had something made.
I know, trust. Yes. I'm like, huh?
Let me end the show, man. Let me end the show. We'll do this on there.
Okay.
You done, Joe? Shout outs.
It's mad niggas on here. How we doing this?
I gotta finish my shout outs real quick.
My bad. I'll mute myself. I'm sorry.
All right. Shout out to the wife. Shout out to the kids. Layton's birthday is Friday, so that's cool. She'll be 8. Shout out to y'all boys for coming out. It's always a pleasure knocking and kicking with you fellas, boy. This was one for you. Shout out to everybody who listened. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about us. Just trying to get everything up. We are I don't know if we getting 2 new members or not. It's kind of crazy right now.
Yes, you are getting 2 new members.
This has been an ongoing battle. We're gonna have some
not a battle. It's not a battle. It's
a sexual burden board.
It's called. It's pretty much. It's like the Seattle Seahawks when they traded Russell Wilson. Look, here you go. You can have him.
Oh, wow. On that note, hey, I appreciate everybody. We love y'all.
We might have to extend this. We might have to do after part after that comment right now.
Yeah,
bro.
we going to the back room. We going to the back room.
Now I get insulted by a double D nigga.
Come on, bro.
Just give us a coup de mola. Just give us a coup.
Yeah, go ahead and hit me with the coup de bull. Hit it with it.
Coup de mola, motherfucker.